So, dudes and dudettes, who can tell me what happened last
Who
time?
the fuck knows? That was like ancient history.
It has been a long time.
This is very fair. It has been a freaking minute. About a month.
I think that we got threatened because we told the prostitutes that they should sell drugs because the drug dealers were trying to get in their turf. Other than that, I cannot remember shit.
Yeah, the chick came in, the head mistress, hoe bitch, and she was hurting on our friend. And she was like very upset with us.
I remember one more thing. I think I rolled like a natural 20 to try and impress them playing my new gun tar, and it did not work at all.
Okay, trust me. The bartender was absolutely enamored by it.
I'm sexy as fuck, boy.
Like, he was crying, taking down notes, thinking about how much he could pay for this, just to keep you on as like a live performance thing. Like, it was emotional for him. I mean, honestly, it wasn't for the fact that the scary woman was here with her two little cronies beating the shit out of the guy who got you set on this wonderful path. It'd probably be awesome. But there's the fact that Madam and her two little harlots are sitting there with Moss tied down and basically all but telling you you don't have much of a choice, you're going to do a favor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much indeed. So,
I remember Rude Lady.
now then, my darling, whatever the lot of you even care to mention and call yourselves, are you ready to do just a little bit of work to ensure that you get to live beyond tonight, or I'll just start by making examples? Ooh, here, I got a great one. This is fantastic. She kind of just motions to both of her little cronies to kind of step away from Moss. Pardon me. And Goblin, you're on top of Moss currently, aren't you?
Yeah, no, I was dragging him out of the room, or attempting to.
Well, you don't get that. Wait, are you actually trying to drag Moss out of the... Wait, you're a goblin.
But he's strong as hell.
Are you?
He's Gobbo.
Probably not.
Little green man.
You know what? Just because I like coming up with interesting stuff on the fly. I tell you what, Gabo, since this is all kind of happening very fluidly, I need you to make an athletics check. As this woman just kind of brings this ornate cane she's been twirling about her fingers back and looks like she's about to snap it at Moss. This is going to be very interesting. 16, okay. I'm just curious, how fast is he? Wow. Okay.
Is Gobbo fast as fuck, boy?
No, Gabbo's just strong enough to yoink Moss away by the whip that's currently holding him bound. Just as she taps the cane forward, snapping it, it collides with the floor, and a great bit of floor becomes just fine debris. She blinks at it for a moment before slowly raising her eyes at Gobbo and Moss.
Yes, madam, that was a very fine example. I understand now.
I would hope so. I truly do, because I do not want to have to come back, dearie. Because if I do, there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
More holes in
She's pointing her cane individually after each count at every one of you. And then with a spinning flourish points it at the bartender. Oh, and you, because they are operating out of your facility, and I believe that is their pet, so you're just as responsible, love.
I mean, technically we are renting from him, so I don't think he necessarily should be held liable. He's just a barman. But you know, I'm in trouble, so I get.
Very good.
I lean over to Gargat and I chuckle and I kind of whisper to her, at least she can count. While making fun of
Hearty laugh.
Why does everyone want to die?
I mean, to be fair, we are living in dystopian future realm. It is probably not very nice. Death would most likely be preferable.
This is fair.
Yeah.
Anyway, she pins the bottle of her cane back down, lays both hands upon it, leaning slightly forward. So, the good news is I'm not going to have you do some crazy suicide run, if that makes you feel any better. I just need all of you to go inform the other attached party
Damn it.
to this moment. I need you to tell them that if he ever goes near my girls ever again, well, use your imagination. I can do so much with this cane.
I am using my imagination, and that is incredibly painful. And yeah,
I mean, I think it sounds like a
a
good time,
little
really.
bit, a little bit. Yeah.
Actually, could everyone make me a perception check, just for the sheer shits and giggles factor?
I will most likely be the shit. Somebody else will be the giggles. Loading my
Nice dialogue.
page.
15, 16. Okay.
I did not do bad on this.
No, you didn't.
My rolls are getting better, and I am disappointed.
Well, maybe the curse isn't broken just yet. But you two can kind
We'll
of
see.
take a glance. Ooh, Gargat catches it too. Sorry, Shadow. Looks like you're on one. God, all of you. 3, 3, 3, 1.
I'm off in my own little world.
You guys take a gander, and that cane. I mean, it survived whatever she did when she smacked it on the ground, but it just about shattered the entire thing. Kind of gives you the idea, it doesn't have to be the cane that hits you. It just has to be her.
Okay.
So it is not just the pimp cane.
No, but she'd be pimping it.
Indeed.
She-
And pimping other women as well.
Also, yes. Technically, they
Indeed.
pimp themselves? It's interesting. But she continues on. The other attached party? One Henry Bogart. That, boorish-looking elf with the spectral... lonely friend? Yes?
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Is he the drug man?
Yeah, was he the drug man or the man who hired us to try and stop the fighting between your beautiful women and the drug people?
He was the one that actually asked you all to be there. The one that was there.
Okay, okay.
Yes, that's one. Hey, Gargak, roll me a history check with advantage. For reasons.
Okey-dokey. Oh. Did it too many times.
You remember an elf and you remember magic. You think you know who she's talking about, you're not entirely sure you know who she's talking about. Because honestly, it may not have been an elf, but it could have been an elf.
It was
Unfortunate.
probably a goblin.
It was Gabo all along. You knew it.
Fuck.
Anyway, Ben, if you would be so kind as to inform them of the address and all that, me and my girls, we do need to be going, and quite frankly, I hate coming to your bar. It smells like piss. Always.
At least it's sterile.
That is questionable. I swear to God, every week I ever come here, there's a new blood stain, and I don't know who made it, or if they are even alive.
To be fair, that's blood,
I
not
made that
piss.
one.
Two totally different things.
Oh no, the piss is in the other corner.
See,
I
that
can't
side
remember.
is
Did
sterile.
we ever
Then
go
good to
over my spells?
I'm going to leave now. This is getting dumber by the moment, and I don't know why.
It was really great meeting you.
I'd say
Thanks,
the same,
scary
but I'd be
lady.
lying horribly. Goodbye. And with that, we march out. Moss finally lets out a breath that he might have been danger holding the entire time. Okay. Hey, little
How are you?
Little Green? Little Green. Can you just
What's
do
up?
me the biggest favor, right? The biggest fucking favor.
What do you need?
You fucking untie me.
I'm gonna get really close to him, give him a kiss on the forehead, and tell him no.
Ooh, I like where this is going.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Not usually with Little Green Men, that's a usual different thing entirely, but, I mean, I'll try anything once, I guess.
Alright, fine. I untie him. Ruin all the fun by going along. I can only. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
See, now I'm not that disappointed. I'm a little disappointed, but I'm not that disappointed. So, I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna fucking leave.
I just got the biggest smile on my face just standing there smiling at them both.
Yeah, y'all have fun with little Miss Crazy Pants and her little killer troop of I'm not even gonna say because I'm afraid one's listening. I'm gonna lose my fucking head. I'm gonna leave. Y'all have fun with the whatever. Yeah.
Alright, just remember you owe me.
Yeah. Oh wait, shit. That reminds me. When you guys see Bogart, tell him that I'll get him back his 50 as soon as I can. Might be next week though.
Yeah, okay.
When Daddy's out the door.
That's eventful.
I'm surprised he didn't ask for any healing. I mean, he looked pretty beat up, and I could have done it, but then I'd have to use spell
Oh.
slot, and I cannot remember when the last time I had a nap was.
Is my doggy back
I
to
don't
being mine?
Yeah, he's fine.
Just wanted to make sure he's not ready to go.
Jojo! I walk up and give him a hug.
You watch as
And
he
he
shakes his literal
programmed
entire
his step
being.
right
It
hand.
rattles heinously because he can't really wag his tail. He wags his everything.
I'm gonna go run up to him and give him a great big hug
This is
and
the most
say, I
adorable
thought I
thing and
lost
I
you
love it."
forever.
Aw.
Jotaro, frickin' mechanically and very stiffly, opens his arms, raises them, and closes them just so around you in a return hug.
Oh.
I want us both to have to roll strength checks against Jojo.
Okay.
Or maybe we should do constitution checks.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yep.
That's
Now
more
that-
disappointing.
Oh, you're wrong.
No.
Now that I
That's,
roll
Cybercujo.
well, I don't want to. Why must you torture me? Roll 20.
Squeeze him, my buddy. You're like,
Well, so yeah, con strength, whatever. I had him roll the strength. He rolled a 13. So, the good news is, Leon, you're fine. It just feels like a very gentle embrace.
can I reroll Constitution?
No.
No.
Cold metallic hugs.
Unfortunately,
I'm
you get squished. You get the squish.
No.
But he eventually lets it go. Bartender just kind of slowly nods his head. That was a real cute relationship right there. Nothing like a girl and a dog.
Yes.
Do I take any?
Nah. You just got squished. It was uncomfortable. Right, so
you rolled that one.
Bogart.
Yes, Humphrey Bogart.
Well, his name's
Bogart,
Henry,
Humphrey.
but people call him Humphrey. They're out of town. They're fucking weird, though. Always keep talking about seeing so many neon lights. Fire cars fly. How the hell do we have colonies on them? They're fucking weird. I think they're nuts. Anyway,
Yes.
so,
Sound neat.
Bogart, he's probably, if I'm not mistaken, still sleeping in his office. Downtown 808 First. Yeah. 808 First. Shabby little apartment building. Honestly, he's just renting the room for the office. And he just sleeps in the damn thing. Also, he has other stuff in there. He's a little weird. A little weird. Think it's on the top floor. Could be a big sign. Bogart Paranormal Investigations or some shite.
Okay, makes sense. Before we go, can I have some of that very strong liquor that you served us last time that
No,
got
I want some
everyone
too.
drunk?
You know, y'all are just the biggest suckers for punishment, and I can't help but enable it because it makes me laugh. And honestly, I've had a very scary night. That woman could have leveled this entire building if she wanted to, and watching you all get drunk is hilarious. Here, it's on the house. And with that, he just pulls two
Yeah.
entire bottles out and just drops it on the bar in front of you, Leanne.
I start
Fuck
jogging
yeah.
in place really fast. Oh god.
Okay, so there are 4 of us. Everyone gets half a bottle of this. Let's begin the chug.
I'm just gonna start chugging it and chugging it.
Everyone who drinks this, yep, roll con. Con saving
Are we-
rolls.
Are we just doing regular, or are we doing with disadvantage, being as we're each chugging like half a bottle?
Guess I can definitely.
I mean, given what I know the DC of this stuff is, this is fucking troll fire whiskey for fuck's sake, basically. I expect everyone to fail. What's up?
I can't find my character.
You're good, honey. I'm still waiting on... Yeah, I was waiting on... Gargat's better.
Gargat is troll.
Alright.
Hold on just a moment, folks. Well, I have technical difficulties momentarily.
That's a technical foul.
That's a technical foul indeed. Oh no.
There it is, War Sax.
Thank you.
Righto.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know why it's logging in like that, but... maybe it's fine.
Nobody knows. Hopefully it works. I'm sure it will.
God willing.
You know, you could just roll it for me for right now.
I
Anyway.
could do that.
That's
I
scary.
just have to go through a lot of stuff to find you. Okay.
Yeah, for some reason it's still not.
Here.
Nobody knows the troubles you've seen.
Hi. Well, my on is +2 of the.
Actually, weirdly enough, also need to look up if you're a proficient. Where the heck did I...
So is Gabo not getting drunk with the rest of us?
Oh no, I'm just gonna watch.
Oh, you're gonna watch?
This fair. You are tiny and probably cannot hold liquor very well.
I would have to agree, probably.
I just kind of stare at you. You're not supposed to agree with me. You're supposed to get mad and do it. But what, you know, whatever.
Oh,
So, it should come to no one's surprise. Oh god, Gargat failed, actually. How did Gargat
Oh,
fail?
God.
What?
You have a +8 in your con save. How did you fail?
That don't make no sense.
This is literally made for trolls.
We are drunk AF.
Yeah, y'all are. So,
Pretty sure it's the
Gargats?
first time I've been drunk.
Everyone but Gabo is now considered to be under the poison condition for a bit. And you all are drunk as all hell.
Oh man, you guys. I love you guys.
Jotaro,
I love you.
I need
so
you
much.
to take me
You wanna
outside
arm
so I
wrestle?
do not piss inside the
Yeah,
establishment.
Let's go.
Let's see how this goes.
Wait, y'all gonna leave now?
Oh, we should go for a walk.
What?
I mean, I
We
need
should
to
go
go
walk
outside
away.
anyway. Or do you have public restrooms, Mr.
What?
Billy?
Do I have public restrooms? Yes, I have public
Yes.
restrooms. I am an establishment that serves alcohol
okay.
and occasionally food. I need to legally have a public restroom.
I mean, you could just walk by it.
Okay, that is good
Well,
to
I
know.
did, but then that got hit with us. Fine.
Jotaro, Jojo, I need you to carry me to the bathroom. I just kind of fall backwards.
Jotaro, hold up. I want to see if Jotaro actually does catch you. How dexterous is Jotaro? Let's find out. Survey says... Jotaro, it's stiff, but he just manages to catch you just before you hit the ground.
Okay, Jojo, please take me to the restroom. It is not going, but you know, it's not coming out the top. Just really needs to come out the bottom.
Oh.
And I mean, the lady told me that this place smelled like piss. I did not want to add to that.
Oh, lordy. So, needless to say, Jotaro just gives a very stiff nod and then proceeds to walk, or rather carry you, to the frickin' restroom. The devil.
Thank you, Jojo.
You know what? Back in
And I
high
have
school,
water, Billy.
I used to graffiti bathrooms. That'd be so much fun. We should totally do that.
Could you not?
No.
No, really, could you not? That
Also,
shit's hard to get
please,
out.
if you do that, go in women's bathroom. It will be very awkward in men's bathroom.
Well, I definitely wouldn't be doing it in the women's bathroom. I'd be graffitiing the men's bathroom, of course.
Okay, please give me a
Why?
minute or two then.
Because. We
I
should
mean,
go for
to
a
be
walk,
fair,
guys.
have you never seen men's restroom?
A what?
Yeah, usually women's restroom.
I do not know what restrooms you have seen, but that is not my experience. You hear me shout as I'm in the bathroom.
Oh, good God.
Okay. I'm done with my silly bit.
Well, y'all have...
I want to arm wrestle.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
goodness gracious.
I'm gonna go run over to a table and then slide in all dramatically and slam my elbow down on the table. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I follow suit.
Alright, this is going to be funny. Athletics checks from both of you. Well, sweetie, that's a 25. What do you roll? That's a 13.
Not that.
Here.
You know what the worst part... Wait,
You have
hold
a
up.
robotic arm. Ow.
So, yeah, about to say, worst part is, you both are drunk, so you had disadvantage, and she still handedly beat you. Like, it was a brief little struggle,
that
then it
was
was
my
like,
weak arm.
whack.
That was my weak arm. You just try me with my good arm, Gargat. I'm like slurring out all my words.
Alright.
Alright, one more. Let's roll
Yeah,
that.
Shiloh, you can do it, girl. I give her bardic inspiration.
Oh, Bardic Inspiration.
So,
Unfortunately, is it a D6 still?
I mean, we're only level 4, right?
Who did he give the bird of?
You.
Oh,
But,
yeah?
To you.
yeah, but unfortunately, I think it's a D6. Even if
I
it...
think I'm only like level 3, so yes. D6.
Yeah, even if she rolled max, it wouldn't save her.
I beat her?
You? No.
Oh.
Alright, yep. She's
Yeah, we're level 4.
disadvantaged. Forgot about that.
Yeah, if she...
Oh. Beat me up.
even at disadvantage. Goodness.
Ugh.
Anyway, Jojo comes back down, lean in tow, kind of just sets him at a bar stool, lightly pats him on the head, goes back to his position, tending and watching the bar. Bartender's just shaking his head slowly at the whole lot of you, and looks at Gabo. So, just like this all the time? Yeah?
I mean, probably.
Yeah.
Can I get some water, please?
Can I get some snow crash?
He needs-
Do you have any snow crash?
I think we all need some sleep.
The fuck is
The green
snow
one is the
crash?
smartest of the whole lot of you, just proven.
I mean, probably
No,
yes.
just
Would not doubt it. Also, what the fuck is snow crash?
Oh, you're missing out. It's only the best thing ever.
Is it crack?
Kinda.
I mean, for cyborgs it is. Especially ones with neural implants. Great time.
don't do that.
Ah, okay.
So now we're lines of coke.
I mean, all you have to do is order a
I-
pizza if you want some. That's really all you have to do these days.
Wait, you have pizza?
Oh, you have pizza?
No, I don't have pizza. No, Costa Nostra
thanks.
Pizzeria.
Let's go.
Yep, pizza time. And I just
Pizza
start
time, baby.
staggering out.
I'm gonna
wobbling
start
back
running
and
towards the
forth.
door.
Shell, you run up the stairs, you run out the door, you barge out, you look outside. It's pitch fucking black out. It isn't dead of night.
I'm just gonna stand outside.
Most pizzerias are open until well past midnight. Let's go.
Yeah, not this one. No. No. Now that said, they all but guarantee 30 minutes or less, and if they don't, well, the driver's usually not seen again, or fished out of the lake, or out of the harbor, or found in
I
Cincinnati.
thought our job was dangerous.
Such is life.
Yeah, pays really
Okay.
well
So, are they actually open? Can they deliver here? I want some fucking pizza now.
though. I'll tell you what. I'll order it, and I'll have it sent up. You know what? Nah, I'll just call you when it's here. How about that?
Billy, I fucking love you.
I mean, I get that a lot, but I am a bartender. I'm starting to think it's just people I serve drinks to love me.
I mean, I'm pretty sober and I love you.
See, that's a fair statement right there. I can't argue that. Now, you lot, get upstairs, get settled in. I'll probably send Jotaro up with the pizza when it gets here, yeah?
That'll
I
make
am
the
okay with these.
I'm still standing outside.
But before we go, I want another bottle of the troll liquor.
Alright, this one you're gonna
I
have
am
to pay
going-
for.
Yes, I am well aware. How much is the bottle?
500 credits.
Okay. I give him the 500 credits.
He actually just kind of blinks, slowly tilts his head, and he stays in that position as he leans down, grabs another bottle, slowly sets it on the bar top, and nudges it towards you. Y'all actually do work, don't you?
Yes, of course we work. Otherwise we wouldn't have gotten in trouble with the scary lady.
I am so confused because I see you. You're obviously there. You're obviously breathing. You're alive. You just paid me $500. basically, for this bottle of liquor that I honestly didn't think you had.
I mean, to be fair, you've also given us free liquor beforehand, and that may need to cover whatever happens after this is all gone. I will apologize in advance.
Right. I think, Jotaro, add 2 weeks to my bet on the Deadpool form, eh? Jotaro just kind of gives a slow mechanical nod. That's a good dog. Right, all of you, go on. I'll make the damn call. Expect it here in about 30 minutes or less. Either that or...
Thank you,
business.
Billy.
Yeah, get going.
I get halfway up the stairs and just fall flat on my face.
Oh, for
Can
fuck's sake.
somebody drag me the rest of the way?
Jotaro, just drag him to his room and, for fuck's sake, just put him to bed. He's gonna have the worst hangover.
I am hungry. Also, I'm not sure the last time I've eaten, so this liquor is going through me like you wouldn't believe.
Gross.
Indeed.
I'm still just chilling outside, just standing there into the deep, dark abyss.
Weirdly enough,
Jojo is pulling me tail first up the stairs.
Weirdly enough, this works actually. Me and Gabo and Gargat. So you go to your room, you know, you kind of just relax, unwind, maybe check out the net, stare outside, see if there's any food in the kitchenette. Just whatever. Shiloh, you're just standing outside. Are you standing out there the entire time?
Yes. In the exact same spot, and I'm not moving.
Okay. This is beautiful. Roll me a perception check, if you will, dear.
Okay.
Because you're outside, but I want to see if you can catch some of this. You can just barely hear the bartender inside. Can't quite make out what he's saying. His pitch is changing, though. It sounds like a little bit more than a pizza order suddenly.
Huh. He's suspicious.
The time ticks on. Is anyone actually looking at the clock upstairs?
Oh no.
What was that? You guys cut out for me.
Is anyone actually watching the clock?
I am not watching the clock. I am going to be playing my guitar. I want to see how poorly I do when I'm drunk. Not that bad. Not
Let's
great,
say you can
not
still string
horrible.
along a tune.
I play better when I am drunk.
This is a lie, and everyone knows it.
Yes.
This is a horrible, horrible lie. But the time ticks on. About 20-ish minutes in, Shiloh, you hear the rumble of some heavy-duty engine down the road. You turn your head just out of sheer curiosity and look over. It's a goddamn limousine.
Is that pizza? Because this is pretty damn fancy, man.
It's also riding very, very low to the ground.
I just kind of raise my eyebrow. I'm still standing there, arms folded, slowly turning my head, staring at this limousine.
As you continue to stare, it pulls up. The passenger back door, a little bit of ways, but not exactly beyond the path to the door, which is just right directly behind you. The door swings open. A massive hand comes out, lays upon the roof, You watch as the limo rises 3 inches as this hulking, massive, well-dressed, plump man steps out.
My eyes just widen as I'm staring at this dude.
He's well over a full head taller than you. Like, he actually looks like he might just about be as tall, if not taller than Gargat. And he's thick.
Yeah, I'm just staring at him. Eyes super wide.
He slowly turns his head and peers down at you. Gives a nice little smiling little tip of the hat, pizza in the other hand, and just kind of walks in.
I'm just gonna very slowly follow behind him quietly and walk in with him.
Oh, that's fucking beautiful.
Holy shit, look at the jowls on that man.
So, Shiloh, as you follow this massive unit specimen of a creature inside, you see Billy behind the counter. He looks like he's about ready to piss himself. And he speaks up. Good day, sir. What may I do for you today? He's like, well, you see, I'm very glad you asked me this question because I have a question and query of my own, my dear sir. Are those who ordered this particular pie within the building?
I just throw my hand up. Hey, yeah. As a matter of fact, that was me and my friends. Yeah.
And her friends, they're all right upstairs, sir. Well, that's there. I will call them. He's furiously trying to find the fucking handset. Finally grabs it, dials the room number real quick. Now here's the next question. What are all you 3 doing in the room currently? Someone's playing a guitar. Gabo, Gargat, what are you 2 doing?
Well, I've been taking a nap.
Goblin's asleep.
I'm just sitting on the couch watching TV, surfing the channels.
I can see her big ass legs just like draped on the couch.
Right? Like, it's a pretty good sized couch, but she just takes up all of it.
Fuck it.
Okay, in that case, God. Nah, it's just a nap, and you only passed out for about 10 minutes now. You can't be that deep. Gabo, roll me perception at disadvantage. Gargat, Leon, roll me, well, just regular perception.
Eh.
This is a great start. Oh, wait, you're all drunk.
Yep.
Never mind, it's all a disadvantage. Gabo might be dead.
My disadvantage is not that much worse than my regular.
Fair.
Nice. Nice.
This is going great.
Oh no.
Cut back to the bar.
Gargat don't give no shits.
Billy's sitting there, the handset up to his head, and you're watching as it's just like one little trail of sweat, Shiloh, and then another, as time ticks away. Soon it's almost as if a waterfall is somehow sprouting from this man's bald head. And Enzo is just sitting there smiling and very casually just tapping his foot.
I just kind of look at them both. I'm like, are we waiting for something in particular here? Can I have my pizza now?
Oh, why, yes, my dear girl. Here you are. Here is your pie. Thank you so much for ordering from Costa Nostra Pizzeria. That said, could you be a doll and fetch your friends for me?
I mean, I suppose so, but, is there a particular reason? We can't just, like, go back to our room and eat our pizza?
Let's just say Costa Nostra Pizzeria is about to make you an offer that in all likelihood you should not refuse.
Did you smoke too many cigarettes as a small child?
Madam, I am insulted. I'll have you know, I have lived a long 275 years of clean living and cannabis.
Hey man, it was actually a compliment because, that voice, like, if I could have a GPS with your voice, I'm gonna go get my friends. I'm gonna turn around and run away.
Most wise of you, young lady. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna go run upstairs and bang on the door and bust it open. Guys, there's some crazy shit happening downstairs. There's some big guy who's been smoking since he was a small child. He won't give me, or I guess he gave me the pizza, but he like really wants to see us all, and we should go.
I must be one of my new fans. I meet him.
Tuesday.
I grab a piece of pizza and just go downstairs to see who this big man is.
And
I
you
also
guys.
grab a piece of pizza and slowly saunter down the stairs,
You-
all sleepy.
You've got to see this guy's jowls.
Y'all come downstairs to
Oh.
your room, and it's not hard to miss the man. He takes out 3 now bent bar stools. Billy still has that handset up to his head, still sweating up a storm and grinning like a jackass. And Enzo is just sitting there drumming his fingers on the bar top.
Why am I so fucking good at stealth? As soon as I see him, I just whisper to Shiloh, "Holy shit, you're right, the jowls on that."
I know, right?
Jowls for days. Okay, anyway.
Well, good news is, he doesn't hear that. That's very good news. For you.
Yes.
But Billy, at watching you all, because he's just facing in your direction, and while this is a massive man, he can kind of peer over his shoulder and definitely at least make out Gargat. And he's just kind of nudging his head over, like, talk to this fucking lard ass before he kill. Just talk to him, please. That kind of look.
Hello, Mr. Giant Man. We are the ones that ordered the pizza. We were told that you wanted to talk to us.
He slowly rises. The bar stools shriek in relief. One actually falls over.
Holy shit, he's even bigger now.
He turns and slowly steps up and offers his hand to Leon, since he was the first to speak.
I confidently put forth my hand, fully expecting to need to roll something.
Yeah, roll me an athletics check if you'd be so kind.
Average. I really should have just been a rogue, apparently.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, the good news is he doesn't...
Well, goodbye, hand.
He pops something, but he doesn't break anything. But he definitely makes it known that he's here for a reason. Oh, why, yes, hello. And you must be, if I am not mistaken, Leon, correct?
Most assuredly, sir, and I love your accent. Would you mind if I used it?
Yes, I very much would, in fact, mind, yes.
I will not do so while you are here, then.
That would be most wise, yes. Your life expectancy will greatly improve from this idea, yes.
Okay, we are on the same page now.
Now then, I have already met Miss Shiloh Tanzari. She is a very fine specimen of a woman.
How do you know my
Not-
last name?
Oh, trust me, I'll get to that. But you just be patient, dear. We'll get to it all. It's okay. Again, it's best if you don't refuse the offer. And then we have Miss Gargat here. He actually opens his arm wide at Gargat. And my lord, they did not do this wonderful woman justice. I honestly thought she would actually be shorter. I am so happy to be disappointed.
I'm confused, but okay.
Oh, and finally, I believe you have come to calling the small green one Gabo.
Thanks for recognizing my not name.
It may or may not be racist, but he doesn't care.
Well, that's understandable after you've spent a lot of time in captivity, having to deal with hunters who simply wish to hunt for sport, No matter if the creature is in fact sentient or not, it's a rough time, I hear.
The amount you know about this is somewhat scary.
Oh,
That may be, big man. That is true.
oh, this is just what I skimmed off your files on my way here when I heard who placed the order. Because, you see, as I have stated, I am Uncle Enzo. And given your reactions to many a thing, including my name, my size, I'm not going to lie, this lightens my heart greatly. I truly appreciate not having those around me cower in fear. That said, dear Billy Henderson. The bartender immediately stiffens at hearing the name. Would you do me a favor and tell them both of my lawful activities and the things that some claim I have done? Unjustly, I might add. Complete slander. Don't believe a word of it.
Okay, I won't.
But then why are you having us
Because, my dear
tell
boy,
that to us?
there's always a bit of truth in every bit of slander. Now, shh, be a good boy. Billy! This here is one Mr. Uncle Enzo. He is currently the owner and or operator of the Costa Nostra Pizzeria, a fantastic mega chain here in Tetricus City. He has storefronts on virtually every 5 blocks. 4. They're now every 4 blocks. I finally have managed to get the leases. Right, every 4 blocks? It's practically impossible if there's one probably right down the street. And that is his legal enterprises, yes. Very good, Billy. Now the other part. It is also widely speculated and rumored that he may also be head of an organized crime family throughout the entire city.
I gas.
I never would have
It
guessed.
just laughed at my head.
He is also the primary distributor of the narcotic for cyborgs known as Snow Crash. Allegedly, supposedly the supplier for Snow Crash, the narcotic specifically designed for cybernetics. Whew. Very good, Billy. You can go fall over now. Thank you, sir. And with that, he promptly just falls backwards and just hits the floor.
Okay, Billy,
Man,
are
that
you
really
okay?
sucks.
Are you just taking orders, or...?
Oh, he'll be... Trust me, he will be fine.
Enzo,
Okay,
I just
wanted
gotta
to make
say,
sure.
it's really unfortunate that all those things were just rumors, because we were just talking about trying to get some of that narcotic shit.
You know, this is humorous to me, because, why, yes, I am possibly a man that may know a guy who may know a guy that could possibly get your hands on such a fine product that I may or may not be a supplier of. That said, my dear boy, that is not why I have personally come here. I have personally come here because not long ago, there was a finely dressed man who had his head blown off in a warehouse. Very sharply
Yeah,
dressed.
that's
I believe he retained one dumbass and 2 deep dwarves, also known as Durga. Now, would any of you kind folk happen to know why my fair gentleman was missing his head?
well, sir, it's probably because I shot it.
Can I roll an in? He's just like not even, or is asking this just because he wants us to be scared.
I mean, you can roll the insight, see what we get out of it. This is a very large, imposing man. A definite urban predator, so to speak, and you all are not acting like prey. It's confusing him, and he's kind of enjoying it at the moment. But as Gabo just opens his mouth and says, "I did it," he slowly turns his massive form to the little goblin slowly leans over him.
I take a step to the left.
Now, my little green friend, also known as Experiment Y1EE, if I'm not mistaken. Was an intriguing file to read, my lad. Why did you blow my man's head off? Sweet sounds of silence. Did we lose them, or who lost who? We lose them?
Ethan, you there?
Huh.
Hello?
Ethan!
Yeah, I think we might have lost him.
Shit.
To be honest, I can't remember why we did it. Oh, yeah, well, they're off of Roll20 now, too.
Oh, shit.
Must have some problems with their interwebs.
They're still running off that Hughes now. I don't understand why.
They're back.
Neat.
We still on Roll20. Hey, fine.
We're back. Sorry.
Okay.
Internet problems. Fixed it.
Awesome. So, yeah. Ethan.
Where were we?
This giant just basically loomed over Gabo and asked him why he blew his man's head off. Your response?
Oh, because we were contracted to a job, and he stood in the way of that job. It was only business, and it's the way of the world.
Uncle Enzo stares at you for a moment, then slowly nods his head as he smiles and stands back upright. This goblin is very obviously the most intelligent out of the lot of you.
That is exactly what Billy said, and we have not had any reason to doubt that statement.
After all, who am I to say what happens in the name of business? As long as it is good business.
Legitimate businessman.
And I am not one to interject in the business of others, especially those lawfully contracted runners and subcontracted devotees. And I applaud you, young goblin, for your honesty. You will go far in life. And this is a day you get to not have your arms ripped straight from their sockets and rammed down both your ends. You have earned my respect, my little green friend.
Awfully large compatriot. I think that's really nice of you.
And now, he reaches into his coat real
And
quick.
I am honored to call you a friend as well.
Nice. He reaches into his coat, produces a card, and just hands it to Gabo. It's a little plastic thing. Doesn't even have anything written on it. That is a very special little cred stick you have in your hands, my little friend. Anytime you order from Costa Nostra Pizzeria, you use that cred stick, it will be forever, as long as your heart beats in that little chest of yours on the house. Also a 50% discount on Snow Crash and all Snow Crash related objects and or other narcotics. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, my little friend.
Allegedly. I shake my head in agreement.
Very good. He turns and begins to walk out the door. He's got to stoop and shrink his shoulders in just to get out. But before he does leave properly, he does turn and peek his head in one more time. And one final thing. If any of you fuckwads ever fuck with Cosa Nostra Pizzeria ever again, we're gonna fit you for cement shoes and take you out for some fishing. You all have a nice day
Oh,
now.
I like fishing. You too.
I just
Uncle
waved
Enzo.
goodbye. He was nice.
I am surprised we are still alive. Cause holy shit.
I feel
That
that every
man
day.
was- That's fucking huge.
You guys are quickly ending up on every important NPC's shit list. By accident.
Yes. I
As
go
it
walk
should
over to
be.
Billy.
He is passed the fuck out behind the bar.
Yeah, I kind of try and slap him awake.
Yes, yes, Doctor. Oh, no, don't put my shoes in the suit. Oh, hello.
Don't worry, he is gone. He is gone.
Oh, thankful. How the hell does he fit through the door?
He's kind of a contortionist almost.
Oh, it's horrifying.
Honestly, I'm just confused as to how a human gets that big and does not die of heart failure.
Oh, that's easy. He's not human. I mean, could you not tell? Uncle Enzo's a Goliath.
What was that bit? You cut out.
Uncle Enzo's a Goliath. Was that not obvious?
No, that was not obvious to me. Most of the Goliaths that I have met are considerably more gray.
Well, let me put it this way. If it's,
But it makes sense now.
I'm about to say, if it's as tall as, say, her, pointing at the Gargat, and does not have horns, good shot it's probably a Goliath. Especially if it's bold. I've seen a few with hair, but not much.
I mean, he was wearing a hat, so it was kind of hard to tell if he had hair or not.
Well, that's why he wears the hat.
Yes, very
It's
nice.
very
looking-
nice
I
looking.
assume bowler hat.
I mean, fedora, I think.
I want
Anyway.
that hat.
So, what the fuck? So y'all are pissed off the madam. Y'all are pissed off Uncle Enzo.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
brought... He actually turns and finally spots Jojo kind of peeking his robotic head around the corner. You brought that thing here and it's all its little friends.
Yep.
I've known you all for a week.
It's been a week? Feels like it's only been a couple days.
It's been practically a week. Fuck's sake, I haven't slept in 2 days.
Yeah,
3
fair.
days? What day is it? Y'all still want Bogart's address? I'll fucking say it. I'm gonna go to bed myself. I'm gonna close for the morning.
Okay. Yes, I assume we will go to bed. The liquor is wearing off, and I still need to eat some pizza, though. Shiloh, what did you do with the pizza?
What do you do with pizza?
Oh, I'm looking in that bad boy. I'm eating my pizza. Take a big old
Okay,
bite.
I walk over and I get some from sale.
Nice.
Now, for
And
being
despite
just a
the
front,
fact that we are
this is
going to
really good
take a,
pizza, guys.
Despite the fact we're gonna take a long rest, just for flavor, I'm gonna use my song Rest. Billy, this one is for you. It will give you the goodest of all dreams.
Thank you. Because I think I'm
You
gonna have
are
some
welcome.
nightmares after the last couple of nights.
I would not blame you. That man is very scary. But I love his accent. It's real fun to do.
It is really fun to do his accent. I love pulling out
And
the
like
gobbo.
I said, I am not doing this while he is here. I do not wish to die.
I mean, that's a fair idea, yeah. So, y'all turn in for the night. It's been a hell of a night. Morning finally breaks. And it occurs to all of you, that was the weirdest fucking shit. Between Madam of the Prostitutes of the Night being ready to all but take off Moss's head because of you all negotiating a deal, a giant wad of flesh who now has given you a lifetime's worth of free pizza and a discount on narcotics.
Good job, Gabo.
And basically told y'all, don't fuck with this shit ever again or you'll die.
You know, we really should have asked if there was like a way to tell which people are his. That way we don't do that. But now, I mean, we don't know, so we might be able to claim ignorance one time.
One time. That's a hard sell. But we'll see what
I
happens.
bet it's people who are sharply dressed.
That said, I need someone to figure out what we're doing next. What are y'all doing next? You were given a task.
Yep, we need to go track down Mr. Bogart. Mr. Enzo gave us more stuff not to do than stuff to actually do, so.
Well, now that I've had my pizza and I'm rested up. Wait, did I get my drugs?
No, you got a discount on drugs.
Oh shit, all that and I didn't
Did
even
not
get my
actually
drugs?
get drugs. Quick question: did we grab all our weapons and upgrades and stuff last?
Yeah, did I ever get my gun?
Thing?
No, but you can
Oh
probably.
my goodness.
Y'all,
I'm so glad that you said something. You have presents for all.
I think y'all can swing by and grab it all today on your way to Bogart's apartment.
That sounds perfect.
So, you got Rebecca back, who's been upgraded. Leon has now a guitar case with a fucking machine gun in it,
Yeah.
which has a nice little beneficial feature to write down real quick.
Ooh. Guitar case. Click the top. Dun, dun, dun,
There you go, Leon.
Someday it'll load on my end. There we go. Okay.
So, I got a bunch of stuff from when I looted shit last time. And
Say.
I want to give you guys things. Yeah. So, I have a stuff. And I just really feel like Lynn should have it.
Wait, what am I getting? Hello?
Ah.
I cannot hear anything that just happened.
I missed it too.
Okay, it's not only me for once.
Can you hear me now, Mr.
Yes?
I can hear you, SpongeBob, me boy.
So, Leon, I'm giving you a stun.
Son of a female dog. You cut out right when you were saying what you were giving me.
Right, stun something, I think.
Ooh, stun stuff.
Stun.
Okay, stun gun.
You know, for the
And
times
I
you...
don't know if... Yeah, I don't know.
And their net is having a fit. Shit.
To the gun thingamajigs. Weapon properties?
He's typing.
Guns.
Can you guys not hear me?
There we go. Now I can hear you.
We can hear you now. If you're trying to say something else, we didn't hear that.
No, I was... But... If you can hear me, I want to give...
I can hear you.
I found a revolver and a collapsible baton.
I'm surprised he was
Okay.
actually keeping track of all that.
So now you can... I was indeed.
You
And I
found-
found a cool pair of knuckle dusters that I'm going to give to Gargad. They were 1d6 plus her strength modifier to her unarmed attack.
Nice.
Did we find that on Uncle Enzo's guy? I can't remember how many people we've killed at this point, although honestly I haven't done much of the killing. Which I'm sad about.
So, Skylar gets a revolver that Gabo found. Now you do have two guns now. Leon got a stun gun. Gargat got some knuckle dusters. We got the collapsible baton. Did you just keep that?
I gave it to Shiloh. I feel like she didn't have a melee weapon.
You got a Wakazaji.
But shit, I'll take it.
About to say, but now she can beat people instead of just slashing them.
Thanks, buddy.
Now
Yeah,
she
you
can
know,
do non-lethal
Seems like
damage.
she needs a collapsible.
Yeah, for the days where you want to tell people to stop resisting. Well, not everyone's well rested.
It just fits the...
It does fit. It really does. Also, it's a monk weapon, because technically it's just a club.
Very nice.
But that all said, what's the plan now? Now that we've grabbed our stuff, traded some fun stuff. You guys also have like a crap ton of hijacked cybernetics.
We do?
Yeah. One moment. Because I kept track of all that, because I figured no one else would. I just asked, did you grab all
are
this?
correct.
You all said yes, so now you have all this.
Oh, is it the War Sack salute thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Excellent.
And who has this?
All of you. All of you have this currently in inventory. No one has it implanted yet.
Oh, that requires me to get implants. They're going to control
I
my
would
mind.
like...
Oh, come on, you don't need both your lungs.
I need all of my lungs. All of them.
You only need one.
I would either like the lungs or the
I would really like
rhinodermis.
this rhino dinner.
Everyone wants the rhinodermis.
Do
Yeah,
you blame them?
everyone wants the rhino. No, not at all. That's the one. That's
Yeah.
what else do we have?
Goblin needs a rhino derm right on his forehead.
God.
I mean, I
Yeah,
suppose
just give me a rhino
I would be okay
horn.
with monkey arms as well.
Perfect.
I mean, you'd have to go to a rip doc for that. That's the thing, because you kind of need to get your current arm removed.
Are we still drunk?
No.
Oh darn, because I was gonna say if we were, I would be like trying to drag him down there to go get an implant. I'd get a tattoo.
Gargat, do you already have arm implants? I cannot remember.
Who?
Gargat?
She does. Both of them.
Okay. And would like to take the monkey arms unless they are better than what you have, being as I am secondary strong person.
Let's take a look at what Gargat has. If I'm not mistaken, I did write it down. At least I hope I did. Let's see, reaching rear. Ah! She actually could upgrade and give you one of her other ones.
I assume that's like a +1 strength then?
Yep. Black Dog arms is what
Okay.
she currently has.
Okay. I mean, if you want to switch arms, I would be willing to do that. You get the better one, being as you are more punchy, but I would like a little bit extra muscle. Although it is not technically muscle, it is hydraulics, I assume. Gargat,
That's the question.
is that okay?
Does Gargat want her Pimpan strong?
Do you want to pimp slap all the bitches? Or is your
Yeah.
internet connection? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do the Ripper Doc. You get new arms, I get hand-me-downs, but I'm okay with this.
Oh god, y'all haven't even been to the Ripper Dock yet. I forgot.
No, we have not.
Okay. Well, going to the Pacderm. Main Pack is happy to see you. Hands over the guitar case. All that good stuff.
They're not hand me down, they're arm me down.
The
Yeah.
army downs. And then at this wonderful discussion of cybernetics and enhancements, you decide to figure out where the nearest place is. And this lovely shop down the main drag of where all this is basically in this city. Widows. Cybernetics. A quaint little bell rings as you enter. It's a fairly spacious room, very clean, very hygienic. Soft little
This is a
beeping.
lot better than I was expecting.
And this pale elf just slowly tilts her head and looks at you as she's working on, looks like an arm, but it's kind of hard to tell. It has a joint. Hello and welcome to Widow Cybernetics. How can I help you?
You look like you need some coffee.
I need a lot of things. Coffee would be great. Anyway, can I do something for you, love?
I mean, not for me per se, but maybe my friends.
Fantastic. What's your order?
Okay, so big troll, half troll lady, she would like to get her cybernetic arms upgraded. I would like to take her current ones, and we have other stuff that we would like to get installed. I assume.
Fantastic. Both of your arms currently flesh and blood, or are they just really good implants currently?
I mean, they're better implants.
Oh, good. Then I don't have to get the hacksaw out. Fantastic. You, dear, lay over there. Wow, that's the old token, too. I just realized that. Ah. The one freaking scene I missed that in. And you on the one beside her. This will only be a couple of minutes. Now I'm assuming that you just have the arm, right? Otherwise, I'm gonna charge you.
How much would it be? I do not have any implants other than the one in my throat.
Oh, good. I do need the hacksaw. Fantastic. For that, that's a 250 surcharge for operation and removal of meat.
Oh, that's not that bad.
And another 750 for the actual stump that will end up being able to accept the cybernetic replacements.
Well, shit, that's the rest of my money.
Can I watch while
But
you
you
do
know
this?
Oh yes, I love an audience.
Perfect.
It's always nice to have someone to talk to when they're under too.
Oh, thank God they're room.
Do you have to put him under, or?
I mean, not necessarily, but
Ah.
the restraints on the
I
table.
Oh
are
my
right there.
God.
request that. I do not listen to her as
Ooh,
far as
actually-
my surgery goes.
I do have currently in my supply something where I can give him a bit of a spinal tap. He won't be able to really feel anything, but and she just slowly points up, and up above your heads is actually a mirror.
Oh. Maybe I do want cybernetics.
I would personally like to be completely out during my surgery.
Oh, I definitely want to watch every single thing.
Okay, you get to watch. You flip over face down, and don't mind the little pinch, and there you go. Now count backwards from 100, and he's out.
You just hear me snoring like a diesel truck starting up on a cold day.
Wow, I hope he doesn't sound like that all the time. That's a problem. Anyway, and you, my dear, so...
All the
is it just the
time.
one arm? The two arms? Which one do you have? Is it the right or the left? This is important.
It's her fapping arm.
Acting arm, Jesus. Well, fantastic. Anyway, I can see what we have to work with here. Ooh, this isn't a bad model. Covered in blood. I'm not gonna question that. And for you, it's just a simple swap, and she actually just rotates your cybernetic arm pretty close to the shoulder. There's a click, a brief little whir, and suddenly you just have a stump guard at that. She takes the arm, lays it beside Leon, takes the new arm, and just as quickly and efficiently throws it right on you. You now have an upgraded Sucker Punch that does 1d6 bludgeoning, and your strength goes up by 1 because you swapped out the old one and upgraded it for 1 with an extra. Your strength score is now 22. Gargat is scary.
Fuck.
And as for Leon, well, I guess more Shiloh who's watching. Watching a man willingly give up his arm is interesting. Watching the process is disgusting. And he literally, old school, with a saw, basically hacks off the limb.
Any sort of food on me at all?
Yeah,
I thought I
actually.
had some jerky.
Yeah, you have like jerky rations.
Oh yeah, I'm
I
gonna
Yeah,
take
soy
out.
jerky.
I'm gonna take out my
arm.
jerky and slowly chew it as I'm watching.
You know what the funny thing is? I swear to God, they can actually still feel it even when they're put under. But it's like a dream, you know? They wake up, they don't remember the pain. You could be in his skull right now screaming as I do this. And she just saws the arm off.
I'm just standing there smiling with my big old piece of jerky.
Gross. Needless to say, it's a intriguing process to watch, especially when she gets the metallic disc that ends up securing to the stump of his arm. And much like with Gargat, it's just a quick twist, a whir, a click, and Leon now has a new pimpin' arm. Or a new fappin' arm.
Excellent. I have new bitch slapping arm.
Can I have the arm?
Also, no one gets my arm but me. I'm going to mummify it.
Weird.
Yes.
As long as we can mount it on the wall in the apartment.
It is shiny enough. I like this idea. It is the world's weirdest decor.
I'm on board as long as it's flipping the middle finger.
And there we go.
Thank you.
So, Leon, you come to. You got a new arm. It's weird. You can't feel it. It works just fine. You think you feel it, but you don't.
I mean, it is metal. It does not have nerves, so this makes sense.
It's a bit of an adjustment, but a quick one. Widow, as she snaps her latex gloves off after the operation. I almost beat my record. 45 minutes. Anyway, will there be anything
You know what you need to do next time?
Hmm?
As soon as you put on the glove and you snap it, you need to ask who's ready for their cavity search. Make all the guys uncomfortable. Really fun to do.
Right, I think I'm gonna pass on that.
Most of the
yeah.
guys.
Gonna pass on that.
Okay, fine.
He's an odd one.
Yes.
Will there be anything else though?
I am now broke, but
I
I have
mean-
I mean,
questions.
could you just saw my arm off and then saw it
Does
back, or then put it
anybody
back
else
on, so I
want
don't
to-
have to have cybernetics?
No, you'd have to go someplace in the Blue District for that kind of fun. Unfortunately. We only carry the bare minimum here. I can show you my wares at least, she says as she clicks a button on the wall.
Oh, please do, as I start waving my eyeballs.
The ceiling mirror actually splits segments, and coming down is just a laundry list of cybernetics. And I gotta find where her shop
Ooh.
is. Where's her shop? There's her shop. I can finally show you her shop. Oh, you already have her shop.
Oh, okay. So
Neat.
is the cost just for augmetics themselves, or is that including the surgery?
Depends. If it's a spot where you already had a cybernetic, you just pay for the cybernetic. If it's something she has to take off to replace, yeah, it's $750.
Okay.
Because that shit's expensive. Hacking off your arm isn't.
I have good ideas for the next time. Yay.
That worries me immensely.
It is what I am here for.
But anyway,
I do believe Gabo had some questions.
does Gabo have questions?
Oh. Does anybody else want this rhino? Because I don't want to take it if somebody else wants it.
I think we could get another one.
Doesn't she sell another one? Oh,
I
she
think-
doesn't.
I might not have.
Huh. Oh, right. I remember why she doesn't. I know who does sell that.
Is that Packy?
Nope.
What about?
He's small, he's foul-mouthed, and he's the only other goblin I've
Oh,
seen.
right. The jackass.
Oh, that little bitch! I can't wait to.
Yeah, little bitch that just
So in
sitting
other
for a
words,
crate,
it's illegal.
expecting you to die, and then you come back with Cyber Cujo, and then you befriend it. Yeah, that was a hell of a day.
Yeah.
That was one of the best.
Uh,
So yeah, I think I'm this rhinoderm. I need to be tough. It's hard out here for a tiny little.
Oh, I'm certain. Yeah.
would you say it's hard being green?
I'm sure for him it's
Oh,
hard
wait,
being a
is it
lot
tough
of
to be
things.
green? I can't remember the name of the song.
For him specifically, I think it's just hard for him to be tall.
I mean, technically, it's hard for his entire race to be tall.
Not necessarily.
It's pretty easy for me to be tall. I can transform into tall shit.
Oh yeah, you can shapeshift. I forgot about this.
How curious. Well then, you, at a glance, wow, you're quite bogged out, my goodness. Okay, well, for you it's just a straight swap. Shouldn't be that hard, just lay on the
Thank-
table. And with that, just a quick little procedure. See, for frickin' Shiloh, Leon, and Gargat, it literally looks like she's peeling his flesh off.
Ew.
But that's
Is
not...
that why his flesh is green? Because it is not getting proper nutrition to the blood and all that?
Well, for one thing, that's not blood, and there's not anything oozing or anything. It almost looks like... popping the hood of a car. If you peeled the hood back.
This makes me uncomfortable.
But, quick swap, and Gabo, my dear little friend, you now have an additional +1 to your AC. Right there. This here. For a whopping 16.
Woo!
All right. Anything else?
I'm done for.
I have a question for
Yes.
sure. How many more cybernetic things can I put on me before I go cyber?
Oh, that. Yes, that is important, isn't it? For you specifically, let me take a look at you. Yeah, that's what I thought, technically.
Because I'm sure I'm already a little in.
Yeah, a little bit, but most of yours are, well, either purely aesthetic or benign, so you're actually mostly safe. But something that actually takes a little bit to run and draw power, such as that rhinoderm, I mean, you can swap either your arm or your leg, just don't do both, and you should be fine. But now.
Just so like only one arm, or like both arms, like one arm and one.
I would not recommend both arms or both legs. Just one or the other.
Oh, I feel ya. Thank you for your.
Yes,
Yes, thank
unfortunately.
you very much, Miss Widow.
Now, he could actually support quite a bit of hardware at a glance, as can your big, friend there. That one looks odd. He just kind of nods over to Shiloh.
You got a problem with me?
I mean, she is practically albino, so yes, of course she looks odd.
No, she's all meat. Nothing else there. No metal, no fiber optics, no nothing.
They spy on you through these things. They're watching us. They're gonna find us someday. They're not
Then
gonna
why
find
do
me
you
though.
keep on trying
Honey,
to
they
steal my
tax us.
throat?
Nope.
Of course they know where we are at all times.
Only if you allow yourself to be taxed. As I slowly, shiftily look around.
You know, I hope there is no kind of IRS in this city. Unless he
Well,
said
I just
tagged.
Point out
with
the
a
window and
G.
I scream, "Oh my God, they're here!"
And then I just duck down and I start diving underneath stuff.
Good one, Gobble. I put my hand out for a high five.
Freaking adorable.
This is why I'm here. High five.
Yes. You are here to make fun of us and get us out of very bad situations that we get well, mostly I get us into. Let's be honest here.
Right. You are certainly a unique lot.
Indeed.
Is there
Thanks.
anything else?
Garget's tiny. Okay. I assume we're all done here.
You good, babe?
I think I'm good.
Okay, let's go find the person who caused this to be put on an impossible hit list.
Oh. Are we talking about Bogart?
Yes, Humphrey Bogart.
Alright. Who's driving?
I want to drive.
Make me a survival check.
Oh. Okay.
Oh dear God, we're all going to die.
Also, this is kind of important. What car did y'all take?
The shaggin' wagon.
No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, guys.
Little did you know.
Is she still drunk from last night?
I mean, you think
When am I not drunk?
that is a curious question. Okay, shaggin' wagon.
Aren't all questions curious?
What?
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 I didn't hear anything.
You said a
What?
curious question, and I said, aren't all questions curious?
Some days.
I mean, unless you are asking them rhetorically.
Well, who's got time for rhetorical questions?
Apparently you.
Did we wreck on the way there?
Well, the good news is
Yeah.
you didn't wreck. But Shiloh does get y'all lost a few times.
As long as you did not wreck the shaggin' wagon, this is okay.
It's definitely the way,
Gabo,
guys.
you are the one who is actually good at driving. Please do so.
I'm going like 30 miles an hour and I'm taking these sharp turns. No, it's definitely this way, guys. Throwing you guys all over the place.
So, y'all,
This is terrifying.
let's say, okay, y'all had a bit of a hangover this morning. So let's say you woke up 9-ish, right? 9-ish, yeah. Because you got shit to do. Went out shopping, okay. Let's say that put you at... Fuck, you swung by Aki's, you went to Widow, she did minor surgery, 45 minutes at least, along with another one. 3, 4, and then Shiloh ups and gets lost while she's driving. Yeah. So the sun has fallen, it's just past dusk, street lights are on, and finally, at long last, Shiloh pulls up to the apartment complex.
See, guys, I told you I knew where we were going.
Yeah, no.
I had complete.
I guess you made it.
What time is it?
Late. It is not midnight, but it's pretty goddamn close.
I'm gonna stare through the window. Is the light on?
All the lights are off. That said,
Yeah,
Leon,
shit.
since you're right there, roll me a perception check. No. Come back here, you little Dragonborn bugger. Right there, right there. Roll me a perception check. That's fucking beautiful. Thank you
Yes.
so much, Jeff. I could not be any happier right now than to see you roll a natural 1 for this perception
I-
check. So,
I could not be happier either.
you all watch as this Dragonborn presses himself up against this window, staring intently inside. Gobbo's at the
I'm
other
gonna
one,
get
also shoving
shot.
his face into it. Gargat, Shiloh, You hear a crash, you look up, you see the sparkling, glittering, falling glass, what seems to appear to be a figure. Leon, my dear friend, there is this loud fucking thud, crunch, sound of more glass breaking, shattering. And
I can just see him suspending, falling. The song "What a Wonderful World" by Louis Armstrong's playing. The slow saxophone. I see trees of green. He's slowly falling.
And because it's a nat 1, I doubt I even noticed him crashing under the car behind us. No one's home. This is disappointing.
Louis doesn't notice as this fucking man you've been sitting here to get crashes through like the 5th story window of his fucking office and lands on probably his own car.
Well, obviously, he's gone to sleep, and then I just turn to my right without even getting Humphrey Bogart in my eyesight, and just like, hey, Gabo, you seeing anything?
I just stare over at the car, and then I stare back at Leanne, and I say, no.
Oh, okay.
And then I just continue to look in the door, or in the window.
As soon as you say no, it's like, okay, and I just start walking to the van. I am driving this time.
I feel like we're missing something here, guys. Weren't we supposed to like find somebody or wait? What's?
Yes, but it's late. You know, he's probably asleep by this point.
You know, your kids are really
Well, hold
cute.
on. Before we go, I'm gonna search this dead body.
Not dead. Fuckhead.
Wait, what?
I'm pretty sure the body
oh.
just said I'm not dead.
You're not dead. Oh shit, we gotta help him now.
Okay, yep. Let me get you some
Really?
healing.
Oh, wait.
Do you even check
Here
for a
we go.
pulse before
Henry.
you loot,
Henry,
you little
Henry.
green fuck?
I boop his nose and
Most of the time,
cast
yes.
cure wounds. Boop.
Oh, that's a little better. So, please tell me you killed it.
What is it?
I'm gonna take that as a no. And he slowly raises
I
a
mean-
hand and points at the window he fell from. Now that your attention's drawn to it, you see something walking down the wall before
Ooh.
finally setting on this park bench.
Okay, looking kind of creepy. Sir, do you want a boop as well?
Hi, are you sentient?
I mean,
My lad, I'm a lot of things. One of them is hungry. And you're currently between me and, well, for me it's lunch.
well, unfortunately, we kind of need him. Could we put that off to dinner? At the very least.
Would it surprise you if I say no?
Just give me 2.
I mean, it wouldn't, but it's kind of a dick move.
Well,
We have other
All I
food.
gotta do is deliver a man.
Wait, I thought we needed it for something.
No, we just gotta tell him to stop fucking around with the madam, and then we're good. And also that Mo
Oh,
or
okay.
Moss is gonna need the $50 back.
you guys really gonna
no.
sit here and bitch about why you're here? Also, really, that's why you're here? Really? Man, fuck you guys, seriously. While this fucking
No, you-
Nosferatu gets ready to drain the rest of me. Really? Fucking really?
Yes. Yes, totally. Also, it was not that he needs his $50 back, it was that he would not be able to pay Bogart back until next week. I think. Pretty sure.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Okay, so you said he was a Nosferatu, so vampire sort of thing.
Yeah, vampire sort of thing. That's a way to talk about it. I mean, here, let me give you an example. Hey, Gabo?
It is a
You're
good
lucky.
thing you got that rhino
Yeah.
stuff.
Because
Oh,
Oh my.
you turn around as he says that, And you just narrowly duck as he just reached for you. It is time for that glorious initiative, children.
Nobody bad touches my little. Unless he asks for.
Fucking rude, dude.
Okay, this is initiative. There it is.
Well, shit.
Oh, well, they finally fixed the initiative issue. Hell yeah.
For anything. Oh, shit, I don't
Rolling. Keep those dice a rolling.
Okay. Alright. What am I missing? I'm missing a goblin. And I'm missing Bogart.
I thought Gobble was the one who rolled a 23. But it's showing Gargant roll a 23. That's weird.
Yeah, I'm just there.
Oh, it was just on my name.
That sounds
I
about
see
right with Mr. Bogart.
Yeah, he's having a bad day, landing on his car and shit, nearly dying, and you know all this other
But
crap
he
that's happening.
had 12 more. But he has 12 more health than he used to.
Fantastic. He has 13.
Ow.
Yeah. He looks fucked.
our friend.
It is a good thing you added up after that, or else I would have made dirty joke.
Oh shit, I actually go see.
Yeah.
Who are we? Dude?
Yeah, you're fighting this ugly son of a whore. Nosferatu newborn. Oh, Weiss.
So is that just lighting, or is his face actually red?
No, his face actually looks like that. Here, let me make it bigger so you can enjoy his face. Or...
Pretty good looking face.
Okay, so that does kind of look like just lighting. Also,
I'm gonna
yeah,
do that now.
he needs to moisturize something fierce.
That's it. Top of the round. Gargat, you are up. There's a dude that was reaching for your goblin friend and walked down this wall from the 5th story.
Punch him in the dick.
And presumably tossed this elf out of the window.
Well, this motherfucker pissed me the fuck off. So I'm gonna use my fancy new knuckle dusters.
Bitchin'.
Go. I'm gonna sucker punch this motherfucker in the face.
Alright, punch him in the face.
Oh wait. Yeah.
What's your
Yeah.
stuff?
Wait, can you all see that how far? You can't. I need to fix that real quick. Good solid hit. Give him a good right cross right across the face. He looked tickled. There we go. I think y'all can see that now. Yep.
The heck?
What was that?
I don't know.
How would
Roll D6.
go? How would we? Because the knuckle duster adds 1d6 plus her strength modifier to her an unarmed attack.
Oh.
That's already taken care of in the damage thing because it's rolling 1d6 plus the 6 strength.
But is it piercing damage? That's actually kind of important. Or is it bludgeoning?
I don't know. I don't remember. I didn't write that down.
Unfortunate. But good cross face. Sounds like that is a rage. That did not. Are you raging?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Yep, gets all right cross. Anything else for me?
I think that's it.
Okay.
You don't have multiple attacks?
Level 4.
Ah, right.
When she's the berserker, if she rage, she could have a bonus action, but it takes your bonus action to rage. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway. Shiloh, you're up.
I'm gonna very dramatically grab out my gun and say hello to my little friend. And then proceed to do some shooting.
Give me the fire! I mean, it's not a crit, but fuck.
Yep.
Oh god, and it's knockback. Oh, right. I upgraded you to a 44.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she had big gun now. Strength save. Not good at strengths.
But still good enough.
Good enough. Shiloh pulls out her now new bull barrel fuck you and fuck off magnum go ahead and die. Fires off a cough and a shot that just rings in everyone's ears. That looked like it stung quite a bit. That definitely hurt a little bit more. He stares at you. He didn't like that.
I'm gonna use my bonus action. And I'm gonna do some kung fu fighting. Go up
Ooh,
and
reach him.
beat him up.
Oh.
Ooh, this MMA. Can I reach him? Can I reach him?
What is your movement speed?
I think it's like 40.
It is 40. You can definitely. Oh, there's Leon.
Either two of me.
Yeah, mine's 40.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you can definitely MMA. All right.
Yep, so I'm gonna like run up.
So this is beautiful. You pull up around the van because you were just kind of hanging out, expecting this to get done quick and over, and then shit kind of went down. Fire off a shot like a badass, then proceed to slide over the hood, the back of glass of Bogart's car, flip over Gargat, give a roundhouse fucking kick. They just catches and he just smiles at you with big pointy teeth. You can spend a key point and try again. Get at least one more attack out.
Yeah, you know what? I can't just have this dude grabbing me and then I'm vulnerable. No, yeah. Let's spend a key point. We'll do some more fucking kung fu.
Kung Fu! What's up? So you spin and try to deliver a back axial kick. And now you're just being held up by your legs.
Me. Help. And that's it.
Oh look, it's his turn. One moment.
Oh god. Oh no.
Because I gotta figure out what he wants to do to y'all, because now this is just dinner infant. Dang it. Why must you be needy?
Well, I can't help it.
Okay.
Take care.
He's got a plethora of targets. Let's see, who annoyed him first? Who annoyed the vampire first?
There's only two of us this far.
This is true.
And unless you're talking about us talking, in that case, that was definitely me.
You know what? We're gonna start with Gargat. Wow, he misses horribly. Let's see if he can get
Bitch.
Shiloh.
Wow.
Wow. Wow, okay. So, taking out his claws, swings at Gargat, misses. Freaking drops Shiloh in the process, tries to cleave her, she just flips out of the way and back onto her feet. Now it's just a show of what the hell. Okay, this guy can take a hit, but he can't land one. Fantastic. Gabo, do something to this man. Make him hurt. That's my vampire.
That for good measure, I'm just shoot him right in the face. Right in the side of the head.
Would you like to bonus action disengage because you are a goblin before you do that, so you can not fire at disadvantage for being within 5 feet of him? May I recommend this?
Oh, yes. Absolutely. I was gonna do that after, but I didn't realize I got a disadvantage for being close. Absolutely.
Well, that's...
I'm gonna stand on top.
Oh god, don't teabag Bogart on his own car.
It's happening right now in front of your eyes. And then I go over here. So.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, and I gave you the fuck you bullets.
Fuck you.
I gotta see something.
Scratch my new skin.
Oh god. Well, there's a new hole in this poor fucker now. And why can I not? Why can I not? Why can I not? There we go. Yep, that put a pretty decent hole in his chest. He looks less than thrilled by that. By a bit. He's actually looking very annoyed now.
I have this solution. I jump over the vehicle.
I'm just gonna stand there and flip him.
I cast Healing Word as I'm going over on Mr. Bogart. I believe that's a bonus action.
Yep.
Actually. Okay, yeah. In the end, I'm going to use my Dragon Breath, which is radiant damage.
Oh!
Dang, it's still... So, 8 radiant damage. Just right in his face.
He just freaking.
You know what they say about Dragon Breath?
Fucking just breathes the last vestiges of his morning breath, his bright, shining morning breath in this thing's face, and he screams at it. That sucked for him a lot.
Yes. Entirely the point. And that's pretty much all I can do.
It's Bogart's turn. He's not looking too hot. He still doesn't look too hot. The first thing he does is kind of rolls over his side, weaves his fingers, gestures, watches as nothing happens, and goes, fuck. Yeah. That's his turn. Something's wrong with him. Gargat!
Hello. I'm going to take out my sawn-off shotgun and shoot him directly in the head.
That'll do it. Go for it. Oh,
Holy.
Only had advantage.
right. Oh, he catches it in the face. Actually, that picture is actually a little closer to what he looks like now after that. That hurt. That sucked. It's meat and shredding now. It looks horrifying. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Fantastic. Shiloh.
We're gonna do punching, kicking, and shooting and fighting. Whip out our gun.
Unfortunately, that one's a miss.
Oh,
I'm gonna use
Bonus action MMA.
my bonus action. I'm gonna make it right.
That hit.
Okay.
Anything else? You want to... You can spend a key point and either A, punch him again, or B, hit him with a guaranteed lightning damage.
You know, I'm gonna save that key point for right now.
Okay.
Move it along.
Moving along. It's his turn. Everyone kind of watches as that flap of flesh that was his face begins to slightly kind of grow back in and become a little bit more his face suddenly. And I'm just deciding which one he wants to murder first. And he stares at Leon. Hey, Leon, how you doing?
It's me.
Yeah, he looks at you. That's 22 hit.
Or don't like that.
Ah, shit.
I'm going to assume yes. Instead of actually hitting you, he just grabs you by the neck and pulls you nice and closely in. You're now grappled. And he's gonna bite you.
Don't do that. He'll get in a...
I'm assuming 21 hits.
Jeez.
You take 7 piercing and 3 necrotic damage. And lose 3 spell slots.
Well, shit. Does it help that my throat is metal?
Not really. Because it's
Darn.
only so much of your throat.
Ah, no. Yeah, at least I'm not becoming a vampire as well.
Well, not today. Hey, Gabo. This thing is now trying to eat your friend.
Joke's on him, I'm into this shit.
Fuck you, you nerdy bitch. The only person who's allowed to eat Leon is me. I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Good
That
God.
sounds wrong. We do not have that kind of a relationship, sir.
That is unfortunately a miss.
I'm gonna stare and think angry.
Dare to think angry thoughts. Got it. Leon, you are up.
So, looking at him, as I have a proficiency bonus of 2 and can use this twice in a day, I stare deeply into his eyes
Oh God.
and start burping and cast another draconic breath.
All up in his
No.
face. In his face.
No
Nah.
trouble.
Oh
Nice.
shit. That's a banshee whale.
Good morning to you, sir.
Woo! That hurt.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word one more time on Mr. Bogart. And I think that's all my spell. I can't remember how many spell slots I have. Where would it list how many spell slots I have?
Let me take a gander. I think it goes off a counter. Where? There. Dang it. Why do I have your sheet over here? There we go. Yep, it's in spells. You have you have 2 level 2s left. Zero cast healing word. You just got sucked for 3 more. Yeah, you have no first levels left.
Okay. So I guess I'll cast that at 2nd level then. Another 1d4 then.
Yep.
So another 3, so 11 healing.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
I trust you to return the favor someday, Bogart.
I mean, after this, you might actually owe you guys a major black debt. Anyway, speaking of which, Bogart gets up, feeling and looking a little bit better. Guy rolls his head to the side, jumps off his car, walks up to this thing. He's gonna produce a knife, and he's gonna just shank this son of a bitch.
Nice.
And it gets worse. So he digs that knife in.
Nice.
Is he catching me in the 5-foot radius?
No. It's booming blade. It only hits basically the target hit with the melee weapon.
Okay.
I gotcha.
Okay. Okay.
Oh shit, he takes all of
Oh,
that.
that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, that kicked that thing's ass. That's sadly all he has, though. Gargat, this thing looks like it's on its last legs. Maybe, possibly, potentially. It's not looking good. It doesn't have much of a face anymore. It did. It doesn't really do it anymore. Yeah.
And it only has 2 legs, so make it down to 1.
You know, I think I'm gonna take my 2-handed battle up, try to chop one of his legs.
Yeesh.
Excellent fun.
I mean, you sink it in. It's stuck in it. He's still standing. Not very well, though.
I think that's it for me.
We're gonna go ahead and start shooting.
Oh no, not shit. Not the face. Not the face.
Ooh, yes, definitely the face.
Bam, baby!
Yeah, girl.
Yeah,
Jump
his
up
face
in
is
the
funny.
air, do a backflip.
Yeah, it don't have a head no more.
Yes.
Yeah,
Run
don't have
up,
a
do a
head no
backflip, slow motion. Bullets are flying.
We just hear off in the distance some music. Da 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 da.
A moment of silence, ears ringing, as that 44 Magnum removes some piece of this thing's cranium. It slumps and falls over dead, gives a twitch. Bogart pulls his knife out of its side, takes a breath. Oh, that's fine. Okay. You guys got the other 2, right?
No.
No. I mean, no.
Definitely.
This is the only one that came out.
You know, I hear in some lands people harvest the bones of their enemies. There was even this one strange story of this really crazy little fairy that lived in Barovia.
Oh, good God.
And she used to, like, harvest people's teeth for taxes or something. But anyway,
Okay.
maybe I should start thinking about that. I should be a bone collector.
One.
So I rolled the investigation to make sure
Yes,
it was
please.
dead and that there's not like some sort of vampire thing where I have to put a stake through its heart.
I mean, you bend over, you get ready to give it a look over. Okay. It's thankfully very definitely dead. It's not moving anymore. But then you hear a very soft knocking and tapping on glass.
Yep, there's the other ones.
And that door no longer exists. That's not the thing I wanted. And before you stand two new friends. But they don't look like they want to fight. They're actually looking very bemused at everything, including the corpse of their friend.
You two are considerably more attractive than the other one that we just killed, so I don't want to have to fight you.
Oh, brother, they said we were attractive. Isn't that just adorable? Little models and the little ideas. Oh, so cute. Can we keep that one? No.
I mean, I am the most fabulous dragonborn you'll ever know.
No. Dear sister, we are not going to take another pet for you. We came here to make a point. I think it's been made. Oh.
To be fair, he would make a pretty good pet.
Oh god, they
The
killed
best
Klaus.
pet ever.
Oh my.
Except for Jojo. Jojo is technically a better pet than I would be.
No,
but-
we didn't kill.
I mean, that does appear to be Klaus, what's left of him. Dead, right there amidst all of you. So,
How could you tell? It doesn't even have a head.
probably because we watched as Klaus threw dear Mr. Bogart there out that window.
So actually, quick question about that. What did Mr. Bogart do to make your Mr. Klaus angry?
Oh, no. See, he didn't make Mr. Klaus angry.
Okay, so I assume he made you angry then.
There we go. There's a smart one. Yes.
I have a modicum of intelligence. It is at an 11 out of 20.
Oh, brother, please, can we keep him? Can I just keep a piece of him? Maybe just a bit of his arm.
I have.
Ooh, can I take
my
his
old
hands?
arm.
No, sister,
You
you
should
may
take
not
his
take
throat.
his hands. Can
I
I take
have
his
a free
feet?
one.
No.
I do need those. I do not have money to buy replacements.
Oh, he's a poor mortal, brother. Please, can I take him? No, sister. Anyway.
I'm not poor. I just spent the money that I had, and I'm going to need to do a new job. But I mean, I have my old hand. If you will go away.
You're not making this sound any better for yourself, Liam.
I'm giving them the hand that they chopped off to give me the arithmetic. I don't need it. I mean, it would be great decor for us, but you know, if they leave, they can have the hand. Or she can have the hand. He obviously doesn't like my hand.
Brother, he's even offering it willingly. Please, 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 may I have it, please? Oh, very well, fine. Why are you carrying around your own arm?
Because I just got an augmetic a couple hours ago thanks to Shiloh's driving, taking us around the city for hours. But so I was going to kind of mummify it and hang it over the doorway because I'm gem dragonborn. I'm very shiny, so as the flesh sort of crumples, it will be very shiny, kind of look like an opal, I assume. Very tasty. Okay, maybe not tasteful, but very something. But if you guys would want it and you would agree to leave Mr. Bogart alone, you can have it.
Please, brother. Bogart, did you get the fucking hint this time? At a glance, Bogart just gives a kind of slow nod of the head. He still has his knife well in hand. He's clutching it very tightly. But the strange siblings just kind of nod and go, very well then. Hand over your arm. And we'll say message delivered. Father will be so happy.
Yes, he will have very shiny trophy, and Mr. Bogart got whatever message you were giving to.
Good. Do you actually give them your arm?
Around. I give them the cut off arm from my augmetic surgery.
Wow, that is that's some dedication right there. That's impressive.
I convinced them to go away. Probably not. They were probably already going to leave, but now they have a piece of me and they can probably scry on me and
now they can
know everything about us. Yep.
The woman of the two, Cross, where are you? The woman of the two gleefully takes it from you. She's just hugging it like it's a brand new teddy bear for her.
I am lovable even when I'm separated from myself.
Oh, I can't wait to decorate it. Ooh, I need to shave off a piece and give it a taste. Oh, there's so much I need to do.
Okay, actually, while you're here, can you tell me how it tastes? I do not want to do that because it would be cannibalism, but you are not Dragonborn, so it's not technically cannibalism.
Can I have a piece? I want a piece.
Oh my brother, look at that one! She's as pale as us, yeah! She's kind of cute.
Yeah, she's albino.
What is albino, brother?
And I'm not Dragonborn, therefore I would not be a cannibal.
Technically, but I live with you and I do not want you to get a taste for my flesh. So please do not...
How about you just give me your thrones?
I will give you my throat as soon as I get the replacement augmetic, okay? I have told you this before.
Fine. Patient, I suppose.
Yes. So anyway, if you would tell me what my flesh tastes like, I am very interested.
Oh, well, should we see again, Ja? I will gladly tell you, yeah? Anyway, I suppose we should be going. Oh, so sad. I don't like coming down to the city, brother. It's always so fun to just frolic with mortals. And then throw them out the window. And sucking them dry.
Yeah, as soon as he says we're going now, I just immediately step out of their way.
Ah, why thank you. Auf Wiedersehen.
Yes. What do you say? In Dragonborn we say Das Vidanya. I think that is correct term anyway.
I like how Gobbo's the astute one and immediately noticed when Bogart just popped that window open and ran in. Gobbo, since
I'm following him.
I'm about to say, since you were so just like Johnny on the spot about that, here, I'll give you this. You catch him before he actually makes it to the elevator or stairs, or whatever he might have been going for, because you were just on him. I gotta find him again, god damn it.
Oh, there's Gobbo.
There we go.
Look what I found.
What did you find?
I found a Henry.
First and
Oh, okay.
foremost,
I thought you found someone else's arm.
wait, what? Okay. I don't wanna. First and foremost, thank you so much.
Weren't you there for that entire conversation?
No, I was working on top of that lock on that window to get back in my apartment and maybe grab some good firepower because I have an issue currently.
Yes, but they're gone at least for right now. They took my car. Technically, I gave it to them, but you know.
Oh, fantastic. They took about, I don't know. How much does a standard human body have in regards to quantity of blood? So I'm missing maybe about 4/5 of it.
About
I think it may be 16 core. Do not quote me though.
Great, Joy, fantastic.
Definitely.
You actually gave them your arm, really?
I mean, I wasn't using it. We were going to possibly use it for decor, but if it got them gone and left you alone, you know, it sounds like good trade to me.
We have 1.5 gallons of blood or 10 units, everybody. Thank you, Google.
Where the heck did I get 16 then? Okay, whatever.
Fantastic.
So Henry.
Trivia of the fact. Yes.
Henry Humphrey Henry.
Yes.
What are you gonna give me for saving your life?
Well, I'm assuming y'all are runners because I've seen you at the bar. I'm going to also assume that you probably have been busy. But seeing as how you saved my life and I am connected with the Runner Association, that means I owe you a black debt. You can now call me at any point to assist with any job and or whatever.
Don't look too excited and happy now.
I don't like these. I hate them personally. But when everyone owes everyone, well, call it on a favor.
Yeah, last time you did that, you kind of got us in trouble with Madam person. You remember the message we gave you?
I was a little delirious. I kind of fell from, I believe the 5th story window, landed on my car after having a vast majority of my blood sucked out of my entire being, along with all my mojo. So, you'll have to forgive me. I was preoccupied.
Okay.
And delirious.
There's no excuse.
I mean, that's a pretty good excuse, I think. He's not light as a feather like you are. So, anyway, Madam does not want you selling drugs and does not want other people selling drugs with their prostitutes and something like that. I cannot remember exact words.
I seem to find myself in a habit of pissing off a lot of people.
So do we. And it is fun.
We should start a club at this point.
Totally. Do we get jackets? I want to get leather jackets.
Great, wonderful. So that's Madam that's pissed off.
Oh my god, I want a leather jacket.
That was the Sanguis fucking society that just were pissed off at me and throwing me out my own window. Assholes. I had to pay for that.
Oh wait, what society did that?
Did you deserve it?
Probably.
I mean, probably.
No, I was investigating a missing person, and it turned out she became a vampire spawn. Turned out she was also a member of the Sanguine Society and just earned that right to be a vampire. And when I had to stake her because Tetricus has a very strict law when it comes to ghouls, vampires, and generally most undead, which is terminate on sight, receive a bounty.
Oh. So technically, we could have killed them legally.
Yeah. How you feeling, Dragon,
Legally.
bro? You look a little pale.
I mean, that is just naturally the skin underneath my scales. Do I need to roll anything?
You can roll me a perception check.
Boop. 16.
You give yourself a once-over. I mean, yeah, maybe the drugs are making you kind of woozy. Maybe it's the fact you're still kind of adjusting to the new arm. But it literally feels like you've had your very magic drained out of you.
You know, I feel like I have some magic drained out of me, but just to be safe, would lesser restoration work on healing me of any effect?
You can try.
Okay, I cast lesser restoration on myself.
Do you even have any spell slots left at this point?
I had one second level. I used the other one to heal him.
Okay, I thought so. So you cast lesser restoration, kind of give yourself a nice little soothing, gyrating love rub down. And it's as you finish casting a spell, it suddenly occurs to you, why don't I just go to sleep?
My thoughts would be that if it's vampirism, that would not be helped by going to sleep.
Oh, if you want to know that kind of stuff, roll me a religion. I would also accept a history check. I would also accept Arcana to a degree. Mostly Arcana.
Okay, let's see which believes that. I got a +2 in Arcana. What were the other ones again? Yeah, religion, that's a 1.
History.
And history, that's a 1. So Arcana.
Arcana. 11. Vampires suck. Literally. Haha.
Yeah. Badum. Okay, yeah, I have no idea. Am I going to turn into a vampire spawn, Mr. Bogart?
That depends. Either the pretty ones bit you.
No, it was just the ugly one that pushed you out the window.
Okay, good. Then you're fine. Now,
Okay, that is good to know.
had I died, I might have become one, which would have been unpleasant.
It is a good thing that I healed you then.
Yeah.
I say, just staring at him meaningfully.
Yeah. I love not having my mojo. It's always fun. Anyway, so you all came to deliver a message from Madam. Okay, fantastic. Anything else?
Yep. Then the thing from
You want somebody
us
50
about
bucks?
not being able to get you your money until next.
Oh, fucking Billy. Fuck him.
I mean, that's your own sexual preference.
Next thing you know, you're
I
gonna...
say, and then I just walk away.
I swear to God, next thing I know, that fat fuck Uncle Enzo's gonna come smashing through my door. So that's it, y'all just leave? You're good?
I mean, yeah, pretty much. I'm driving this time.
Well,
I want
Leanne?
to get home before dawn break.
Oh, we just met him.
Did we just meet?
What?
Sound like Ethan said something about just
I
meeting
agree.
someone. Oh.
Eh?
Oh yeah, we just met at.
I'm confused. Do we have anything else to do?
Can you guys not hear me?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I heard too.
We just met Enzo. Wait, you met? What did y'all do to meet Enzo?
We bought drugs. I mean, pizza.
Killed one of those guys.
Allegedly
He
drugs,
brought us
but it was
pizza.
actually pizza. In fact, I was really disappointed it was only pizza and not drugs. It was just truly the alleged drugs and not actually drugs.
Yeah, you're definitely one of his customers. And he just showed up for fun?
Yeah.
The man doesn't scratch his own nutsack unless there's a good reason to.
Hey.
How do you
Well,
know? Never mind, don't tell me.
Because we grew up on the same block.
You watched him scratch his nuts on the block?
Unfortunately, yes. It was kind of hard to miss. Yes, it looks just like you would envision, too, with those jowls. Even 200 years ago.
And then, how old are you?
And how old are you?
282, why?
Because your skin regimen is great. You look fantastic.
Oh, thanks. I like to moisturize a lot. I'm fucking kidding. God's sakes, kid. I look like I get boxed around every Friday for fun, and then I run and get bitched at by my life. Oh, and then, every other day, I'll get thrown out my own fucking fifth-story window onto my own car. Yeah, I look great. Thanks.
That doesn't seem like a mess.
Oh, let's not even mention, you know, the vampires and all that fun jazz. Anyway, beyond that, can I help you? Like, you got the black debt. It's already going to be registered. I've already verbally and even announced it, which means it's tracked. It's good. Call me whenever. I will be there. I have to be. I have no choice.
From the shaggin' wagon, you hear Leon yell, I forgot, what do you do? Call you for help. Like, are you ranged fighter, close combat fighter?
Don't worry, once it fully updates the system, your personal area networks will be notified. You'll have my contact info. I'm just a call away.
Well, neat. Thanks, buddy.
You're quite welcome.
Don't die in the meantime, and carry on, my wayward son. Also, don't forget the shit we talked about. Otherwise, we'll be back.
Yeah, I'll leave Madam's girls alone and all that wonderful bullshit. For fuck's sake, I was just trying to work out a deal. I didn't give a shit.
No, we didn't give a shit either. You're a doll, I say as I leave.
You too, small little green one. Good people. Oh, God.
Oh,
Okay. Leon said he was driving?
I am driving. I do not want stuck until dawn. Which
Roll.
means that I'm probably going to be doing that.
To say the roll me that survival check, buddy. Yep, that's what I was expecting.
Okay, you know what? I cannot
Oh,
remember the way home. We went in circles for hours. I blame you, Shiloh.
No.
I'm just sleeping in
It
the
was
back.
fun.
So, Leon driving, he keeps stopping, asking for directions. He honestly keeps stopping at Costa Nostra pizzerias, you know, because there's one on every fourth block. The problem is they keep saying the same thing. Oh, it's like 2 blocks down from that Costa Nostra there. So Leon's been stopping at every Costa Nostra pizza on the way there, asking for directions again, asking where they are. And you guys have been slowly just creeping this entire time.
Good God, man. Are we there yet?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Now you know
That
how it
hurts.
feels, Shiloh, when someone else is driving.
Tired. I'll go
Oh, good.
home.
You get some good sleep tonight.
Ugh.
I'm already passed out. I'm just flopping on the floor
He always sleeps.
like a sack of meat.
It's a sack of meat.
What's wrong with you guys?
What kind of a question is that? But finally, dawn breaks. Leon, you finally pull up to the bar. Home, sweet home.
Bar, sweet bar.
Bar, sweet bar. Y'all live at your tavern.
That is a very distinguished gentleman at the bar.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
I was just noticing. I'm gonna
Gabo
jump up
immediately
on the bar
pounces.
and sit in front of him.
I am going to
Hello, friend.
saunter up right next to Gabo. Well, hello there.
Ah, good evening, my friends. Is there something I can get you?
I like your accent. You do not need to get me anything. Billy, I will want some more of that throw liquor.
You know, you're gonna have to pay for it, right? You have money? This time still, right?
I do
You still got
not
money?
have money.
You do not have
Can I
money.
open the tab?
You're going to open a tab.
Ah.
I'm under the distinct impression I should not allow this.
Oh, you definitely should not allow this, but, it
But
would be
it's
fun to watch.
hilarious.
Unfortunately, it also means that eventually I can just have him indentured to me. You know what? Yeah, you got a tab
And that's
open.
the bad thing.
There you go, 500. And he just immediately puts a bottle of the Fire Troll whiskey in front of you.
How much was it you said?
500 credits that you now have on his tab.
Minus 495 credits.
Wow,
Oh,
I finally got one of you into debt. This is not what I thought it would be, but I'll take it.
So, Billy, how about I make you a deal as well? I could play music for your bar. I could bring in even more customers than you already have. And you've heard me play, you know I'm good.
I tell you what, we'll see what comes in after your first performance. And in the very least, I will see, and I'll take, if not half, the entire tab off, and we'll negotiate even further pay. How's that for starters?
As long as there's alcohol involved, for me specifically, I'm okay with this.
Fantastic. Okay. Anyway, Mr. Wolf, will there be anything else? I know. Thank you so much. I truly must be going, though. Very nice to meet you all. I believe we'll potentially be meeting again in the future. Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds like foreshadowing, bud. I look forward to it.
As long as you don't look backwards. Never dwell in the past.
I dwell in the past every single day.
And that is probably
You're
why
not listening
you
to
immediately come across as
Downer.
someone with mental problems, my dear.
You haven't even talked to me yet.
I didn't have to.
Oh.
You haven't. Yeah.
Anyway, auf Wiedersehen, my friends. And with that, he walks out the door.
Goodbye.
Huh.
Gabo, why are you on the rocket thing hanging from ceiling?
Yeah, I was about to ask that myself. Why are you on that? That's not a toy.
Fair question. Why aren't you on it?
Because I prefer life.
Is it
I
functional?
prefer a view.
I mean, you know, I saw a troll lick it once. Turned him a very strange shade of... You know the phrase color out of space?
Well, I tend to not lick inorganic things. I tend to most taste strange, questionable meats.
This is fair. This is fair. So, y'all have a productive day? You've been gone for a while. Just suddenly occurred to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found out that we don't know this city very well at all.
Yeah, honestly, we just need to let Gobbo drive from now on, because first Shiloh got lost, then I got lost. So that was like 90% of our day.
I'm opened.
As you should be. Now we have a vantage point for attack.
Oh, great. It'll be fantastic for the next time you accidentally bring one of these things here. And he points his thumb at freaking Jojo behind him.
I'm gonna stand on one leg and balance and hold my arms together in a yoga pose and close my eyes. Start going, balancing up on this thing.
Definitely going to crawl on top of her head and do the same thing.
Are they part of the act, by the way? Because this isn't bad.
Yeah, I mean, they could be part of the act if you pay them as
We're
well.
helping get your tab paid off, Lian, because you're giving me some of the... You're giving me some juice out there. This payment.
This isn't nearly the most cool thing we've done for money.
True.
Yeah.
Man, I've met crazy. I mean, pants on the head crazy. You're a lot of crazy.
Hey, pants on the head is a very good idea, thank you very much. And she stole my idea from me. It was mine first. But no, pants on the head, now it's this big thing. That was my idea.
Right.
Technically, you have pants on your head. Am I wearing
Billy,
pants?
trust me, you
I
do
don't
not
know.
want to know what is going on inside that woman's head.
I just gave her some milk and cheese.
Shut up, Mom! Shut up, Mom! You shut your mouth.
Oh, I should do
You
that
know
very
what?
often.
Surprisingly,
Yeah.
yes. Also in her sleep. It is very distracting. Okay,
Ooh.
Shiloh, come down here and get your liquor before I drink it all.
Hey, I have not done any of the sleepwalking, coming up and punching you in the face in a couple weeks now, okay? So, you gotta cut me some slack. The last time I wasn't
No.
actually asleep, but don't tell me
That's
that.
a new record.
Anyway.
Right.
So while they're doing their thing, I just downed like 75% of the bottle that I bought.
No!
Roll that con save at disadvantage.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
already
run
did.
up to him.
You already did?
I'm gonna run up to him.
16.
16. Okay, 16.
Yep, I'm running up to him and I'm gonna grab it out of his hands aggressively. And try
Yeah.
to drink the rest.
Jeff,
Man.
roll me a D100. Oh, roll me a con save if you actually get the rest of that bottle.
Where would that be? Just 6 months.
Yeah, constitution save.
34.
Yep. Man, you just barely keep your balance. Shiloh, you down the rest of that bottle. And then it downs you.
I enjoy this part of our.
I'm just laying there on the ground. That was totally worth it. It was worth it all. Oh, God. It was worth it.
Make sure you roll her on the side so she doesn't, choke on her own
Oh,
vomit
you
and
don't
go
have
for
to
that
roll
dick.
me on my side, guys. It's alright.
And also maybe consider seeking counseling for her. She sounds a little fucked up. In good.
There's no counseling in the entire world that could help her.
Really?
I say is I just swaying back and forth, and I use my tail to just kind of try and move Shiloh, but I just end up smacking her in the face with it.
Ow! Lynn! Will you sing me one of those songs? Or not sing, you know, the thing that you do that calms me down, you know, play that music for me.
Not entirely
Yeah,
sure
play
what
that crazy
you want me
music,
to
White Dragonborn.
Play that funky
I'm not
music.
a white dragonborn. I am a gem dragonborn, you racist son of a troll. Or orc. I can't remember. Now I feel racist.
Yeah, see, it's not so easy, is it, boy? Yeah.
And even drunk off my ass, I do well.
I'm just sitting there,
I
eyes all big
play
and
that
wide.
funky music.
Yeah, he do. Even with the disadvantage, he do. He do play in it good. It real good.
You know that moment when you're watching an anime and then the person's looking up at the big, huge eyeballs because they're super excited and happy about something? Shiloh is giving Liam that look right now.
Okay, Shiloh, please stop with the giant eyes. They look like they are going to pop out of your head, and I am very sure that you need to seek medical attention for that.
I could almost cry. It's so beautiful and perfect.
Yeah, y'all need
I'm
it.
not sure how to respond to this. Okay.
By seeking help for her, I know a guy. I help.
If I took your throat, I could play music like that too.
Yeah, y'all need it. I think I know someone that might be able to help her if you're willing.
That's unheard. I am now in debt. I'm not even just broke anymore.
I think in her case, they might make a pro bono thing of it. Yeah.
You do realize I'm still standing right here, right?
Yeah, on a very dangerous piece of equipment that is not well balanced on chains hanging from my ceiling.
Well, now I'm... Holy shit. This one's even less stable.
Yeah.
Shiloh,
So,
do you have insurance? I definitely cannot afford to help you if you break your neck. Also, I do not have any spells left.
he doesn't either.
Topical.
Now you're hiding on JoJo.
Mm-hmm. I'm just jumping around while y'all are hanging out.
Right.
Jojo.
Anyway, that's it. Come here, Whitey. And he kind of motions you closer, Leanne, and leans in. You need to...
I am multicolored, okay?
Okay, shut up.
I'm the Whitey.
Mhm.
So, needless to say, there's a reason why your little gal there is that way. And I've seen it before. You need to send it to people, right? You need to get them to have a chat with her, because there's another voice up in that head of hers that, seems to have a bit wrong with it. And that needs to be corrected,
I
it does.
see.
I'm a Kalishmar.
And as I see, my eyes just start going crossways because I may have done well on my con save, but I imagine I'm still fairly drunk.
Right, you useless fuck. Okay.
I
Hey.
am not the useless fuck. I am a useful fuck. I say as I just start falling backwards.
What?
You know what? Maybe y'all should get to bed. I will talk to y'all in the morning, and we'll have this discussion again.
It's already morning.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're going to need the entire afternoon and night.
I just throw my head down
Probably.
right on the bar table. Slap. Close my eyes.
I just kind of roll over and start clawing my way up to our bedroom.
I'm gonna sit on Leon as he crawls up and
Yes.
sleep on his back all the way up to the bed.
Framing.
Good God. Why, Gabo? Why?
Where is that?
You guys are all asking the wrong question. You need to ask yourselves why not.
Yep, this seems about right. I'm just like gouging my nails into the floor.
Oh, God.
Gobble, you need to lay off.
Good Lord. But with that, Leon drags himself up to the room. Shiloh passes out the bar. Gabo rides Leon to his bed. Gargat, honestly,
No,
I feel like Gargat just
no
sleeps
riding
wherever
you on
Gargat
it.
sleeps, and no one questions it because it's Gargat.
Yep.
Yeah, no one's gonna kick her away.
And that, ladies and gent, is where we're going to end this session.
I got drunk twice in one session.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and then got drunk again by a vampire.
Yes.
In
I'm
Nuremberg.
glad I'm not turning into one though. I
Well-
won't be able to show off my shininess.
Well, to be fair, it was just a small one. It was just a vampire spawn, nothing to really worry about.
Yeah, except his name was Klaus. That made...
Yes, his name was Klaus, and he was a Nosferatu newborn vampire spawn.
It's just a beta.
So it's not our Klaus. Our Klaus would have been way more badass.
Ah, glorious. Just glorious. And y'all have made friends probably with the only other entity in this side of town that also manages to piss off everybody he associates himself with. Congratulations, you made a friend.
Yay!
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 Friend who doesn't hate us mostly.
Yay for...
Yay for
F is for
friendship.
friends who do stuff together.
Oh, good lord.